the truth.
So, we kick off episode 222 with Andrade seeing almost dressed in all whites. That's pretty weird. You know, you would think that maybe he won something, maybe a celebration or something like that, but he hasn't won anything. But it could have something to do with a certain legend. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The other day I was in the back, coming back from my match, so the last week, and someone came up to me and said, you know, a guy like you only comes around once in a generation. I said nothing. I just took my hand and smacked him across the face, because there are no other guys like me, and there never will be. If you need proof, well, I've got just the thing to show you. If I could speak Spanish, I'd speak it, you know. You ever seen someone so ugly you want to punch them in the face because it'd be an improvement? Seriously, there's this guy in the back. I feel like if I broke his nose and knocked it out of joint, it might make his face look a little more symmetrical. You know what? I want to test out that theory. I'm not out here trying to make a name for myself. I have a name already. So Kurt Angle, come out here and you will know my name. Andrade is calling out Kurt Angle. Now the reason why I said maybe it has to do with a certain legend, Kurt Angle tweeted that he wants to have his final match at WrestleMania, but he doesn't know who he wants to go against. So he said he's looking at both Raw and SmackDown for people who he considers, you know, like, worthy. But I guess we didn't see him pop up on Raw, so I don't think he saw anyone that he liked. And here comes Andrade calling him out. I don't know why Andrade would like. And Kurt looked like he was like maybe like training some kids back there or something like that, the way he's dressed. Or he's just pretty comfortable. You know, we saw Trish Stratus on Raw. On SmackDown, we have seen so many people. We have seen Shawn Michaels. We've seen Goldberg. You know, on Raw we saw freaking what do you call that? We saw The Rock. So that's already now what? 1, 2. That's like 5 legends already. Like damn. You know what's weird? You come out here, you talk a lot, you complain, you whine, you moan, you make threats, but the one thing I don't ever hear is my name. Now, why is that? So sorry, I wish I cared about anything you have to say, but you won't change much. I am still the best superstar in the WWE. I will sacrifice everything I have for the WWE Universe, and you, well, no matter what you say, you still absolutely suck. Getting the fans, you know, to count along with, because, you know, everyone loves the "you suck" chants. I'm going to give you a choice because I'm a reasonable man. You can either close your mouth and walk away, or keep talking, and I'll shut that mouth of yours for you. Now choose wisely. Hold on, before we get any further, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to put yourself in my sights? Because I'm telling you right now, if you continue down this path, there's no turning back. I think Andrade basically wants to be the one to put an end to his career. I've seen the way you treat the other superstars, and it's time to stop. It's time to put you in a place. Since I'm more talented than you, there's no better superstar than me to show you what's that. I hope you're ready to learn how to be a real superstar and start showing some respect. Wow, you're really eager for a match, aren't you? You're like a yappy little dog just begging for a walk. Well, sooner or later, someone's going to put you on your leash. And that someone is going to be me. Andrade Cien Almas. Paying no attention to the guy in the ring. He's manipulating you into believing that he's the top dog around here. The reality is he's not even close. In fact, he'll never get anywhere near the top because he's a selfish, talentless hack. And Kurt's talking with the mouth guard. I didn't even notice that. We're not going to fight tonight. It ain't happening. Period. End of story. There's no happy ending for you. Your princess is in another castle. So just stop trying. Just stop trying. Turn around and walk out of here. You're free now. Get out of here. So Andrade doesn't want to fight tonight. I have to say I'm not angry or combative or even annoyed. What I am is bored. Talk is cheap, and you've talked the cheapest I've ever heard. You want to make those words continue? This is where I'll be. Wow, so basically Kurt's saying when you're ready to take me on for real, you know exactly where I'll be. That is one hell of a way to kick off SmackDown. As Andrade is basically trying to be the one to put an end to Kurt Angle's career as Kurt Angle wants it to be. So let's move on with the show. What's good? So Andrade just called out Kurt Angle, basically saying that he wants to be the one to put an end to Kurt's legendary career. And why are we focusing on the ring instead of having the Titantron play? That's a little weird, but can we get some camera production crews to fix that? We're focusing on the referee in the ring when I don't think the referee's even in the ring. So that's old footage, but whatever, I guess. So weird. But the Revival, former NXT Tag Team Champions, they are taking on Heath Slater and Rhino, Mr. I Got Kids, and the man who helped him win the SmackDown Tag Team titles all those years ago. Okay. Rhino, the master of the gore. Heath Slater, former Nexus member, former core member, Mr. I Got Kids, I Need This Job. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there was a point in time I considered having Kurt Hawkins join him instead of it being Rhino. And I want to make 3-man band. Ooh, okay. Heath Slater is no joke though. Nicely done. Nice backbreaker thingy. Ow. What time is it? It's 9:08. I'm trying to see if I can get this done by 10. Hopefully. Earliest like 10, latest 10:15. Cause I'm trying to get some work done tonight. Well then why didn't you just do the work instead of streaming? Shut up. I was gone for a majority of the day. Alright, I would have streamed at like 4 o'clock if I didn't have to go outside. But Dash Wilder was getting his ass handed to him by nicely done by Heath Slater. I apologize. I'll call him Kurt Hawkins. Come on. Hold up. Nice knee. Ooh. Yes, he is. Ow. Hold up. And nicely done. Like I said, freaking Heath Slater's in control of the match so far. Usually, you know, it's like Heath Slater gets tossed around, Rhino comes in, and ate a knee for his troubles. Oh my God. You see Scott Dawson is eagerly trying to get into this ring. Come on. I wouldn't really focus on the man beast. Up and down. We have a never open weight men's and women's title match later on tonight. We don't know who will be facing Trent Seven and or Liv Morgan, as they are getting closer and closer to WrestleMania. They are about 2 weeks away. Ooh. Hold up, wait a minute. Whipped into the corner. Nope. Once again. Ooh, but Slater. Oh no. And here comes the man beast. Up top and boom, the master of the gore, as I have said. Up and down, working on the legs. Ow. Oh, no. The Revival's not looking so good. I don't know how long it's been since we've seen the Revival. Oh my gosh, in action. But you know, that could be a reason. Pretty sure it's been a couple of months. Come on. Oh my god, they're jumping him. Nicely done. Griff's at the count of 4. And Rhino is picking up Dash Wild like he's nothing. Count of 5. You don't want to win this by count out, do you, Rhino? Rhino, we're going to both get counted out. Rhino, we're going to get counted out. Both teams are going to get counted out. Slater and Rhino advance. Slater and Rhino advance. That is... wow. You saw, like, referee hesitated for a second. So realistically, both teams should have been counted out, which would have put, you know, either the Usos or Mysterios basically in the finals. Wow. Let's move on to our next match of the night. So, following that surprisingly short and just shocking match in general, in which Slater and Rhino move on to the next round, and they will take on either the Usos or Mysterios later tonight to be determined in our main event. They'll be fighting next week. But right now, we have never open weight title action, and the first title is the men's title, and Jon Moxley. I guess you could see that. Damn. I think you could tell that Moxley's taking both men serious. If Moxley doesn't get in the ring, this match won't start and he won't get his title opportunity. Like, wow, you see Tyler Bate, you know, he's making his way out. See Moxley. Ooh. Hold on, whip into the corner. There we go, nice clothesline to take him down. But Moxley has no reversals whatsoever, whereas Trent does. Just working on the head. There we go. We haven't seen Moxley since the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, we haven't seen him since that. I believe he was in the one to go to WrestleMania. Yeah, he was in the Universal title opportunity to go to WrestleMania, and he, you know, did not win. So, trying to secure his spot at WrestleMania by any means, because nicely done. The never open weight title will be defended for the final time. Yes, I'm going to get rid of yet another title. Nice thingy. Jumping flatliner? I don't know. Nicely done. Nice knee lift. And Moxley, like I said, trying to punch his ticket to WrestleMania by any means. Ooh. And Trent Seven looks to just pick up a victory. Hold up. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Ooh. Never mind.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle.
Ooh, but he was right there by the ropes. If he wasn't by the ropes, I guess it'd be smart to say this would all be over. Hold up. And boom. Got him. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, a brand new never openweight champion. SmackDown's going by fast. Very fast. Like, damn. Like, relax, alright? We still got some time left on the show. You see? Oh, yeah, his foot was literally just a little bit out there. Wow. That's gotta be one of the quickest title matches ever. Like, damn. Moxley, brand new, never openweight champion. And you gotta believe he's gonna be defending that shit everywhere as we move on to our next match of the night.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Oh, it's her. We saw Naomi last week. Not very nice. Guys, please settle down. Please, my whole life, I just wanted to be like you guys. Who, oh, am I kidding? You're all the losers I ignored in high school. You're the losers I ignore now. So get the hint and shut up, because I am above you. Ever since Naomi won the women's title, she's just been different. You know? Like, there's a woman in the back who thinks she's better than everyone else. And I'm here to say she's in for a serious attitude makeover. And guess what? You're looking at the woman who's going to give it to her. So, I'm done putting up with crap. And I'm ending it tonight. So, Sonya Deville, get your ass out here right now. Like I said, ever since Naomi won the SmackDown Women's title, she hasn't been the same. Last week, she came out, she bad-mouthed the city. You know, I forgot what city we were in, but she bad-mouthed the city. You know, calling it like ugly and bad and all that stuff. But here comes Sonya Deville, Naomi's WrestleMania opponent, who fans were actually cheering for last week. And just like Dana Brooke, Naomi went from a loved person to just being hated. And Sonya Deville, another week, another suit. This time it's blue for SmackDown. And she looks super excited, weirdly. Maybe she's happy that she finally getting like the respect she feel like she deserved. And instead of being like a dickhead, she's actually like embracing the fans. Please, it was all a favor and shut your filthy mouth. Our girl can only take so much before her head starts hurting. I imagine the WWE Universe feels the exact same way. You're talking too much. Perfect timing. I wanted an example for a sorry excuse of a superstar, and here you are. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate you coming out here tonight. I'm glad all these people are here and able to see that you prove my point. A failure, technically speaking. They're basically the same person. Enough. Everything you say is always so juvenile. This is a WWE, not a talk show. You want to run your mouth, you'd better be able to back it up. Crowd chanting, welcome back. Who are you even? You come out here like you've done something warranting sharing the ring with me, which is weird because I don't know. I didn't know you were on my level. I mean, I'd be surprised if you even know how to run the ropes. Damn. Basically saying that Sonya can't wrestle. What's Sonya gonna say? You don't seem to know who I am, which is fine. You don't need to know who I am. You need to know, though, I'm coming for your spot. You're lucky I don't go back to the Authority and demand a match with you, because I would embarrass you in front of your precious WWE Universe. We're going to fight at WrestleMania. And I'm going to embarrass you in front of everyone. Live on pay-per-view. That's what Naomi's saying. So they're going to respond with, one way or another, you and I are going to have a match. It may not be today or tomorrow, but soon. Everyone has their head. Everyone here is tired of you running your mouth against other superstars. You aren't better. You're trash. I'm going to take pleasure in shoving my boots in your face. No. You don't get to say anything to me anymore. My championship match will happen when I say so and not a minute sooner. So maybe Sonya was probably trying to see maybe she can get the WrestleMania match a little earlier.
A fine line between being confident and being an egomaniac.
Looks like we're never going to see eye to eye, which is fine by me. I prefer it that way. It means I'm the one left standing.
Message received, and I, for one,
wow.
not sure what to say about that.
In like 2 weeks, these two will go at it at WrestleMania for Naomi's SmackDown Women's title. That is crazy as we continue on with the show. So, Naomi called out Sonya Deville and Sonya lost the promo war. Sucks to hear, I know. But someone who is back for the first time since the Elimination Chamber and looks better than ever. We still have no word on Johnny Gargano. Wow, and that's who he's taking on. The man who I originally had planned for him to take on at WrestleMania. It's CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens. For anyone who was paying attention to the streams before, I was talking about how, I was going to have these two just be talking. Ooh, CM Punk went for a roundhouse and he missed. Damn. Kevin levels him with a clothesline as Punk. Nice bulldog. But yeah, this was the original WrestleMania plan. And then I just changed it to something. I don't know, maybe these two just won't be at WrestleMania. We'll figure out in a couple of weeks. But Punk with some distance between him. Ooh, and he misses. But hold on. He reverses. Nicely done. And once again, Punk goes up. It's like he don't learn his lesson. Nice leg drop. Cover. One. Quick kick out. And surprisingly, the fans are on the side of Punk. But like I was saying before, we don't have any word on Johnny Gargano. We do know that he was wrestling with an injury, which, he then got re-injured. So he could be out for the rest of the month. There's only 2 more weeks in April, but he could be out for even longer. We haven't heard from his wife, of course. I don't think she'd want to talk to me after I freaking fired her, so probably the last person she wants to talk to. Probably shouldn't have fired her. And I fired her. I fired Indy. I fired Austin Theory. Basically, oh my God, a ledge up to the back of the head. Basically, everyone who he considered family, I just fired. Budget cuts. Budget cuts, man. Budget cuts. So, she hasn't been answering me. I'm trying to get some other superstars to see if they could talk to Oh my God. Damn. Trying to see if I'm trying to see if I can maybe get another superstar to try to see if they can get in contact, you know, with Candice. Let's see if they can talk to her. Shout out to the Macho Man. Boom. Elbow right to the heart. 1, 2. Punk is gassed. Uh-oh.
Here he goes.
Ooh. Anaconda Vice. I was not looking for this, but whatever. I thought he hit the rock bottom for a second. I really thought he hit the rock bottom. Oh, went for another leg drop, but he did not work in his favor. Off the ropes goes Punk. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1. Bro, referee, you pushed me near the ropes, bro. Dude. Damn. God damn. Nice leg drop again. Right across the throat. 1, 2. The kick out. Strong kick out. Like I said, I'm surprised the crowd was on the side of Punk, considering the fact that they were against him at the Elimination Chamber. Another series of kicks, which, ooh, Punk misses, but he busted open Owens. Owens is bleeding now. And nicely done. Is he going to go for the cannonball? Yep. Trying to freaking.
The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement, while also playing the victim anytime things don't go as well. I won't say Kevin Owens' reasoning for that being right, but I also can't say it's wrong. Listen.
Hello. Shout out to the Macho Man. Oh.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Boom. Pull him away from the ropes. Owens was going for that stunner. But Punk now slowly climbing. We're only 3 matches into the show, but it feels like it's been a whole hell of a lot more. As now Punk, ooh, took too long. Took way too long. Nice enziguri. I'm gonna pull him away from the ropes. Looks to be like Riddle, but in reverse, where it's the odd numbers that he gets this time. And again, Owens fucking moves. Ow. Punk. Heavily tossed into the corner. Oh my gosh. Damn, it's gonna bash his head in the ground. Owens, you know, if he could pick up a win over CM Punk, you know, that could definitely help him out. Oh my God. And boom. Even though Owens' legs were literally caught in the actual ropes. What the oh, pump handle neck breaker. Nice. Square. Oh, X. He's going to be square this time. Oh, it's X again. Does Owens have a catch finish? I don't think he does.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Hello. No. No, that was not a good idea at all. Ooh. Stunner. Stunner connects. Can Punk kick out? 1, 2. I clicked resiliency though. Whatever. CM Punk does not pick up the victory over Kevin Owens, even though I clicked resiliency. But whatever, I guess. Probably because I pressed X at the same time. I don't know. I don't think I touched X. But CM Punk probably isn't at 100%. That's probably why. Then again, Owens did try to blindside him. So, yeah. And he was gassing himself out a lot. But Kevin Owens picks up the victory over CM Punk in a pretty good match. You know, as we move on to our next part of the show. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's out here. That's interesting. He's stretching. We haven't seen him since he lost to Bobby Roode a couple of weeks ago. That was a sad thing. Thanks for the warm welcome, guys. But I need to get straight down to business. What I'm about to say may sound a bit out of character for me, but I know you guys got my back.
A fan favorite.
I want to tell you about a superstar who's been getting my goats. He literally thinks he's better than me, but I can't really blame him. We're actually not that dissimilar. His face and my ass, shit, I'm not gonna lie, they could be twins. You know, like, how does it sound? WWE Universe, me versus Bobby Roode, right here live in front of all of you tonight. Doesn't that sound like a good time? Doesn't that sound like something you'd want to see? I guess Bobby has something to say about that. Bobby Roode, former tag partner of Dolph Ziggler, you know, walked out on him, and Dolph had no choice but to relinquish the title, the tag team titles. And Dolph technically is still owed a world title rematch. So if he gets drafted to to NXT, you know, he could technically just be #1 contender, you know, at whatever the first NXT pay-per-view is. You know, same thing with if he goes on to Raw, you know, after, you know, the first pay-per-view, you know, maybe after the first pay-per-view, he can challenge for the WWE title and or still go after the Universal title, whichever one he prefers. I'll be honest, I heard your voice ringing through the arena, but I didn't hear a single word you said. You got to be the most boring individual to ever disgrace that microphone by even talking to it. Please do us a huge favor by setting down the microphone and never using it again. Do you think interrupting me is going to make you significant around here? Let me tell you, Junior. The only thing interrupting me is going to do is piss me off. And you don't want to see me pissed off. Now take a walk and let me get back to what I was saying. That's all I want, bro. That's all I want. What's going on with your face? Seeing you up close, I never know how bad your skin is. You should go see a doctor. I can help with that. You know, by sending you to a doctor, that is. I'll give you a few other things worth checking out. You know, the difference between you and me is that you have to come out here and steal time. Me, I get it because I earned it. Okay. There's little you can do to get a rise out of me. You know, when it comes to a rise, because when it comes to WWE, I'm considered one of the best. Your mere presence out here is doing nothing more than wasting my time, and I'll ask you to leave the premises immediately. I don't think anyone, including management, could agree. Putting you and me in a match together isn't what's best for business. Judging by the reaction of the WWE Universe, I think it's safe to say they want to see it too. So you know what? Let's make it happen. 2 more weeks, Me and you, WrestleMania one-on-one. Dolph Ziggler laying out the challenge. I hope you realize what you're getting yourself into. So that means Bobby's agreed. You and the WWE Universe are going to learn the hard way. The superstars who get in my way wind up on their backs wondering what the hell just happened. That's what will come to pass, but only when I say so. Oh, come on. You're pretty out to challenge me, dude. It's like you have a fever for battle. Well, combat is a medicine you need, then the doctor is in. So basically, Dolph is just trying to get him to fight. I feel like I wasted my time here. It's like talking to a brick wall, except the brick has more better personality. Tell you what, though. I'm like a sledgehammer. I'm going to knock you down some walls. I'm going to knock down some walls around here, starting with you. I don't care. To me, that sounds like it's a confirmed match. 2 more weeks, WrestleMania.
I think I speak for all of us when I say.
And once again, Bobby Roode has shut up Dolph Ziggler. Or maybe Dolph Ziggler shut him up. No, Dolph Ziggler shut him up the first time. This time, Bobby shuts him up. I am very interested in where this is going. Because where it's going is a WrestleMania. So let's continue on with the show. It is time whenever you see JoJo in the ring for a title match, which means it is time for the Never Openweight Women's Championship match. So who is challenging Liv Morgan? And it's Mandy Rose. This would actually be pretty perfect if Mandy Rose can win the Never Openweight Women's title, carry it into NXT where it will be rechristened the NXT Women's title. Of course, she'll be shipped at the title, but she wins at WrestleMania. And if Sonya Deville can win at WrestleMania, I'm just saying, Paige would be super happy. If Paige can also keep her title, then her former Absolution members, all 3 of them, champions, especially if they could hold it, or if Mandy could re-win it, and then hold it till freaking Survivor Series where all 3 of them would meet up again. That would be so cool. But here is a woman who is so far 2-0 in title defenses. She beat both of the Bellas last week, almost getting herself disqualified because she was still angry that Brie Bella had knocked her out, but the referee stopped her, and then she actually shook the hand of Brie Bella, after the match, which is a good show of sportsmanship. It shows that she's grown. I'm surprised Dana hasn't come back for the title, though. I would have thought that Dana would have came back, but hey, that right there is what they are fighting for, the Never Openweight Women's Championship. The challenger from New York Heights, New York, Mandy Rose, former women's tag team champion with Sonya Deville, the #1 contender to the SmackDown Women's title, and her opponent, former member of the Riot Squad. Up until now, she hasn't had the best luck with title matches, but recently she's been straight on fire. The runner-up in the Women's Elimination Chamber to go to WrestleMania, the Never Openweight Women's Champion. It is none other than Liv Morgan from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. So, Liv Morgan handing over the title to the referee for possibly the last time. Every time it's like a big pay-per-view is around the way, somebody loses. Somebody loses. Mandy Rose, Liv Morgan. I am playing as Liv Morgan. So, nice clothesline straight out of the gate. Straight out of the gate, nice knee.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
And so far, Liv is in control. Hold up on Mandy. Nicely done. Nice stomp to the back. I need to put some water in the fridge. Ooh, nice, beautiful knee. caught Liv, but not enough. Liv has been eating knees her entire life so far. Hey, so we got was that Byron? Yeah, we got Byron Saxton not really believing in the Golden Goddess, which it would be kind of, you know, would be cool if she won the title, went over to WrestleMania, you know, defended it against whatever missing opponent and or opponents. What the fuck? Shit.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset.
You know.
Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight? Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat
There we go.
for the WWE Championship
Ow.
in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further
You know, it's just, I don't even know what I was even saying.
on any given night.
Ooh, went for the double knees and she missed. Whipped into the corner she goes, and boom, nice forearm strike by Mandy Rose. Liv Morgan, like I said, could be saying goodbye. But like I was saying, it would be kind of cool, you know, if Mandy Rose wins here tonight, goes to WrestleMania, defends it, goes to NXT, has to be rechristened the NXT Women's title, and being the Golden Goddess, she wins the big gold belt for the women's division. That would be, you know, that'd be pretty interesting, you know, story being told. Like, when I considered unifying the women's titles, I won't lie to you, I was gonna bring back the Divas title. I was. It was gonna be the women's mid-card titles, like their Intercontinental and all that stuff. Do not ask me why. I wanted to like unify so many titles, because like I just wanted to have just one massive roster. Especially if I wanted to keep the never openweight title, I would need to unify these titles. Oh my gosh. Ow. Come on, Liv. Let's get that.
I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed. No, it definitely hasn't, Michael. Which is saying something.
Off the ropes and boom. Immediately, that could be it. 1, 2. Ooh. And now, Liv going up top, looking for that diving double knees. This is quite some distance. Is she gonna be able to hit it? And boom, she is. Middle of the ring, referee circling. 1, 2. The crowd clapping, they cheering. Liv is feeling it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bed of roses. Bed of roses. Bed of roses. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Mandy Rose picks up the victory and is your new never openweight women's champion. Liv Morgan had a good run. Went 2 weeks back to back. They gotta shake the hand. They gotta shake the hand. I'm not sure if there's some unwritten rule that people can't get rematches, but literally no one has been going after a rematch. So it was a pretty good match. You know, nice back and forth action. But we move on to our main event after a short word from Seth Rollins. So a short word from Seth Rollins, and he's dressed like he just came back from vacation or something. Well, at least he ditched the red suit jacket, but I was right last time. For 2 weeks, Seth Rollins laid out Shawn Michaels So, yeah. Could this be week number 3? We'll figure it out, depending on what Seth has to say.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
I'm not in the mood to play games, so let's get right down to business, alright? Let's cut the chit-chatter. This guy I'm about to call out fancies himself a badass, but he's deluded. There are a lot of delusions floating around the WWE today. What I'm going to do, though, is bring this guy out here and snap him back to reality and then send him home. I'm not going to rest. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to stop until I get my hands on Shawn Michaels. So let's do this, Shawn. Are you ready, Shawn? Seth Rollins saying he will not eat, he will not sleep, he will not rest, he will not stop until he gets his hands on Shawn Michaels. You know, he's gotten his hands on Shawn Michaels before, and it's already confirmed that he's going to fight him at WrestleMania. But fans still believe that when it comes to these promo battles, that he loses. It's gotta be that, like, irks his soul. This sexy boy, Shawn Michaels. I was in the back and I was thinking about which superstar I want to add to my win list, when suddenly, out of nowhere, this irritating noise began to fill my brain, and I was unable to focus on anything else. Turns out that irritating noise is coming from exactly where you're standing, and stopped exactly once you close your mouth.
Doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
I'm actually sick of the sight of you, and even sicker at the notion that you think you're somehow able to compete with me. Get out of my ring right now before I mop it up with your face. I think last week they just went straight at it. You can say whatever you want, but that's not going to change a single thing. Your mouth has been running since the day you stepped foot in this company. I'm tired of hearing it. If you don't do something to remedy that situation, and perhaps I might have to do it myself. Listen here, you son of a bitch. I'm not going to stand here to be made a jerk in front of the entire world. So you apologize to me. Apologize for saying what you said. Apologize for interrupting me. And apologize for taking away my time. Damn, calling Shawn the son of a bitch. I'm out here because I need to prove something. Not to WWE, not to management, but to myself. I need to prove that I can hang. No, that I belong in the upper echelon. I'm obsessed with it. And around here, you're the best. So it's nothing personal. You just got something I want. A reputation. And Seth, Shawn tell him to like slow down, and then pulling a page out of Bobby Lashley's book and dropping him with a low blow. At least it wasn't them designer shoes, you know, it's just fucking sneakers. This time he catches him with the knee that he was trying to get. That knee that he was looking for, he's finally got it. What's Seth going for? So Shawn picking. Oh, he's going for that sledgehammer. Right to the gut. And again, for a third week in a row, Seth Rollins lays out Shawn Michaels. We need out a stipulation for their match. This has got to be like no DQ or something. That's just wild. As we move on to our main event. It's officially main event time. The Usos gotta be embarrassed. You gotta be. Former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They fucking lost to Dolph Ziggler by himself at that. So, yeah. They lost to Dolph Ziggler about 2 to 3 weeks ago. Maybe a month ago. I'm not really sure, but they lost to Dolph Ziggler at the Elimination Chamber. So for the first time since January, they do not have those tag team titles. You have to believe that Roman was extremely pissed because that makes the bloodline look weak. And you know Roman is all about family. You can't make the family look weak. If you can't hold your own, get out. That's how it is. So Jimmy and Jay need to beat another family. So it's just a family affair. That sounds weird. It's family warfare. I'll say that. Family warfare. Got Eddie Guerrero at their Titantron. R.I.P. to Eddie. So, you know, like I said, R.I.P. to him. You know he's watching over them from above. I don't know which Uso this is, but he's starting off against Dominic. Jimmy, fuck, it's Jay. Wow, just tossing him. Wow. Gonna look for a 619 immediately? Nope. Up and nicely done. Covered. Ooh, not even a 1. Maybe the Usos gonna hit the 1D. Ooh, nice double-handed chop by Jey Uso to Dominic. I don't think the Mysterios and the Usos have ever fought. But whichever one of these two teams, they will be taking on Slater and Rhino next week. And Slater and Rhino. Well, yeah, they're taking on Slater and Rhino. And Alpha Academy will be taking on Mustache Mountain. And then the winners of that will face each other the 4th week. And then, well, no, the winners of that will go to WrestleMania. Man, I just need to know what week I'm in. Like, if I can remember what damn week I'm in, I can tell better. I just start the show. I don't look at the week anymore. But if I look at the week, you know, I'll be all good. No. This is week 2. Right? Yeah, this is week 2. So, yeah, the winners of this will face Slater and Rhino next week. And then, ooh, nice chop block. That's a smart move. Take out the legs of Rey Mysterio. You know, the man can't fly then. And then Alpha Academy taking on Mustache Mountain. And then on the 4th week, you know, on the 4th week, up and nicely done. No, I could be wrong. I don't know. My math is all over the place, okay? Nice double-handed chop. What I think it is that, so it'll be like, okay, let's say the Usos win here, alright, and the Usos beat Slater and Rhino, and then Mustache Mountain beats Alpha Academy. So I think it would be the Usos versus Mustache Mountain at WrestleMania. And again, like I said, my math could be all wrong. Because, yeah, I'm not the best at math. You know? And yes, it does have to do with math. Ray's just staring me in the face. I don't like this.
He's not looking good here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe, you know, Dominic and Ray would love to become the first ever father-son tag team champions. I'm excited for 2K22. I want to know like how GM mode and all that shit looks. That's what I'm really focused on. Ooh. Nice standing switch. Gutbuster. Nice elbow drop by Jimmy Uso. Oh, he's going to go for a second one. Is Ray going to go for the 619? Yup. Ooh, he changed directions. And boom. And get it. Nope. Well, now, since when do you have a comeback? Since when did Ray have a comeback?
And since when we able to reverse comeback stuff? What? No, when in the world did all this happen? Like, all this is brand new to me. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is this? Oh my gosh, he hit a 619 on the ring post. Yo. Bruv. What is this? That's a fucking that's a twist of fate. And that's a swanton. Bro, what is this? What the hell? Damn, fucking annoying ass child, bro. I'm considering like deleting, you know, Ray to make Dominic a single star, but like I don't know what I would do with him. You know, so I just keep him stuck in a tag team. Nicely done, dropping the elbow. Ow, ouch. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana thingy. Kick straight to the back. The the Mysterios had some great matches against the likes of Mustache Mountain and had some great matches against the likes of that's weird. What's his rope finish? Rope signature apparently. I wanna know. Ooh. Oh, I thought he had another finish. See, that's that smartness. Quick tags in and out. I don't know how you missed that stomp though, Dominic.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE.
So I was going to do so damn much. Ow.
When this guy's on, look at it. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nope. One for the Three Amigos. But nope. Here comes Jimmy. Is it Jimmy with the corner one? I don't know what their finish is. What the fuck? And now this man gotta come back. What the hell is this, bro? Get your dumb ass down. Load it up. Boom. Super kick right on the damn jaw. Wait, pull him away. Ray, you can get this too. Dominic. Boom. A second one just straight to the jaw. And now let's focus on Ray. Come on. For the trifecta. Boom. That's 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. And the Usos will be taking on Slater and Rhino. See Ray coming to check on his son as he ate not 1, not 2, but 3 super kicks. Just sending a message. You gotta believe that Roman told him to do this. We haven't seen Roman since the Elimination Chamber. He's probably sitting in his room in his lounge somewhere backstage, holding his Universal title and happy. as we end episode 222 of Universe Mode with the Bloodline standing tall. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you all next time with episode 224 as we get closer and closer to WrestleMania.